So hi friends, I want to discuss what I spoke about in my last video last week, multi-generational living. And I want to share some more information on it. I want to talk about expect the unexpected, right? Now, it's difficult to plan for something one doesn't fully understand, right? And most adult children haven't lived with their parents in many years. They aren't familiar with the challenges their parents face on a daily basis and have never had first hand caregiving experience, right? And surprises usually arise when a family moves in together without doing some research and hashing out the details, right? Hashing out the details, at least doing it first, right? So, as a caregiver, get a feel for your parents' current health status and needs, right? If one or both have medical issues, research them to see if and how their conditions may progress, right? Living together might be suitable right now, but things can change very, very quickly for older adults. And you don't want to find out after the move that mom needs are more significant than you had expected, or that dad's illness will eventually require around the clock caregiving, right? So as a caregiver, learn all you can about living with and caring for someone who has had a stroke or been diagnosed with a progressive condition like dementia or Parkinson's disease, right? So talk to people who have experienced this challenge firsthand to really get a grip on what the future may look like, right? Now, at the same time, it's important to use this information to determine how much care and supervision you and your family are willing and able to provide now and in the future, right? Because many older adults, right, living with an adult child, to them is, it's them being able to avoid long-term care forever in their minds, right? Paid caregivers in senior living communities aren't necessary because their whole care team lives under the same roof or just next door, right? And this is something that must be clarified before everyone agrees to this new living arrangement, right? Know what you would be willing to do and not do, right? So think about, are you willing to be the transportation provider to your parents who can no longer drive? Would you be willing to quit your job if you needed to provide a higher level of care? Or would you be willing to give up vacations and night outs with your spouse, right? These are some things you want to ask yourself. Another thing, would your parents be open to hiring in-home caregiving or moving to a senior living community if their needs surpassed your abilities, right? And even if your parents are currently in good health, these are still important factors to consider and discuss, right? A realistic approach to aging and elder care is crucial for ensuring everyone is in agreement when it comes time to make difficult decisions, right? Because fortunately, adequate preparation can make these choices a little easier. So that's why I wanted to share today. I wanted to continue the discussion from my last video, talking about multi-generational living and talking about expect the unexpected and hashing out all the details before you decide to make that decision as a caregiver, okay? So thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Alicia Forbes, your dedicated senior advocate and senior housing specialist. You have an amazing day. Bye-bye.